Hi, I'm Jeffrey Panic, financial advisor and founder of Balanced Wealth Partners. If you're approaching Medicare, there's a hidden cost that blindsides a lot of higher income retirees. It's called IRMA, the income related monthly adjustment amount. In plain English, IRMA is an extra surcharge added on top of your normal Medicare Part B and Part D premiums if your income is above a certain thresholds. It has nothing to do with your health and everything to do with your tax return from 2 years ago. Here's an IRMA hypothetical example. In 2026, the standard Medicare Part B premium is roughly $203 per month for most people, provided their income from 2 years earlier is at or below the basic threshold for single filers. Now imagine Susan, a single taxpayer who typically earns about $90,000 in income. In 2024, she sells a rental property and does a Roth conversion, temporarily pushing her income up to 150,000 for the 1 year. Because Medicare looks back 2 years, her 2026 Medicare premiums are based on her 2024 income of 150,000 rather than her usual $90,000. That single spike pushes her into an IRMA bracket where, in the example above, she would pay close to $406 per month for Part B instead of the $203, plus an added surcharge on Part D of $37.50 per month. Over the year, that can easily mean more than $2,436 of extra Part B premiums alone and $450 more for drug coverage, all from one good income year. The IRMA trap. First, IRMA is retrospective. When Medicare decides when you pay, it's using your modified adjusted gross income from 2 years ago. So big events like Roth conversions, selling a business, or vacation home, or even a one time bonus can trigger higher premiums later. Second, IRMA is tiered and unforgiving. If your income crosses a bracket by even $1, you pay the full surcharge for that tier, which can mean hundreds of dollars more per month per person for an entire year. Third, many taxpayers only learn this when they receive a letter from Social Security stating that their Medicare premiums are increasing. By then, the tax year that caused it is long gone, and it feels like a surprise penalty. The good news is that if your income is dropped due to a major life change, you can appeal IRMA. Social Security allows you to request a reconsideration when you've had certain qualifying events, like retirement, marriage, or divorce, the death of a spouse, or a significant loss of pension or earned income. You do this by filing a Medicare Income Related Adjustment Form, Form SSA 44, attaching proof of your lower current income and asking them to base your premiums on what you're earning now instead of that older, higher tax year. That's why proactive tax and income planning is so important. Coordinating when you retire, when you take Social Security, how and when you tap your IRAs, and when you realize big one time income events can help you stay below those IRMA thresholds. If you're a few years away from Medicare and want to avoid this kind of surprise, I wrote my new book specifically for you. It's a practical guide for pre retirees that walks you through hidden traps like IRMA and shows you how to build a smarter, tax aware retirement income plan. I'm Jeffrey Panic. If you'd like to learn more or get a copy of the book, check the link in the description or contact my office.